What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally gameplay video for you guys today, and today I figured we'd do something a little different on the Ally. I figured we would try out what I do sometimes on the new Steam Deck OLED, and that's just picking a bunch of games and trying them all out. Now, I didn't pick all of these games. These actually were all requested by people, like most of them by one guy, and then there was BattleBit and some random kind of game that almost looked like a dating sim that somebody else wanted me to try out, like the Coffin of Andy and Leyley or something like that. But anyway, so I figured we did that on the Steam Deck OLED already, so why not see how the Ally handles these games? And then I figured, why don't I go back and pretty much copy what games can run at 90 FPS. Well, let's see what kind of games can run at 120. We'll just copy all the games we ran in the Steam Deck video, and then we'll do this AAA titles on this thing in another video too. But I figured we'd start off with something super easy. Let's see the Ally versus Indies. So we'll start with Terraria and go from there. So let's not waste any more time, and let's get started. Well, here we are in the first game. Alright, that's right, jump with this one. You start playing, trying out so many games, and you forget what's what. Last time I went off the other way, so this time I'll go off this way a little ways, just to explore. And so far, the game's getting a good 60 FPS. Goes a bird. I can. I feel like if I go down there, I won't be able to get back up. Ah, fuck you, vulture. Ow. You guys are jerks. Ah, I almost had him. Finally killed another thing. I think I killed one other slime, but then that vulture killed me and I was pissed. Not really pissed, but slightly annoyed is more like it. Games generally don't piss me off too much. I guess they respawn, so that's interesting. Good to know. So he just kind of helps you out. Anyway though, I think it's time for us to move on to the next game. Alright, now for one finger death punch.
Round one. You cannot move in this game. Wait for enemies to enter the zone. The enemy has entered. Press. Wait for enemies to approach you. Fight using only the X and B buttons.
Kick ass. This is a fun game.
Press Press X or B when enemies enter your zone. You will see the X or B zones light up. You are able to attack. Missing leaves you open to enemy attacks. Try not to miss.
I'll try. But all I can do is try.
Complete. This number is your overall mastery. Keep playing to increase it. Round. This is how many men you need to kill. This is your life.
Oh yeah.
You are rewarded with a medal.
I only missed once. Not too bad. But alright, why don't we move on to the next game? Well, now here's Crawl.
And my mind did start to slip into that vast and unknown ocean of insanity. Gathering my nerve, I fled the madness deep into those caverns.
Fled that madness.
Down the rotting throat of the abyss I tumbled, and as a fetid sloshing did invade my ears, I drew my ragged blade and welcomed bloodshed.
Nope. No shoot. Alright. So don't attack too much. So you basically have cooldown. I forgot about that. I know. I'm just trying to dodge the guy's freaking attacks, man. Go. Get rid of him.
With those skills learned, it was now time to crawl from this place.
But alright, I think that's good. Let's move on to the next game. Alright, so now we got ourselves a little Stardew Valley. Unfortunately, our frame counter doesn't work in this game. But we'll just have to eyeball it and see how the game runs, if it looks like it's stuttering or doing bad, but I imagine a game like this is going to run just fine, but I want to make sure just in case. Let's hit that so it doesn't freaking fall asleep on me. I've been playing some of the, sometimes I play games on this, and if I set it down for a second to like hit the bowl and then I get distracted, this thing will like put itself to sleep. But I guess that's good, save a little battery. And oh yeah, you can't like go faster through this part. He's got a sword on his wall, that's cool. Well, I said it in the Steam Deck video, I'll say it again. This looks like a terrible place to work. No matter what kind of version this is, I would hate to work in this kind of place. But I guess, hey, you need money, you gotta do what you gotta do, even if you hate it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farm. Riding on a bus, riding on a bus. We have arrived. Righto. That is a farm, all right. A little overgrown, but with a little work, I think it will turn out just fine. Anyway, though, the game looks like it's running just fine. It's got to be getting 60 plus. So, and besides, even if it was only getting 30, a game like this is absolutely fine. But just by like seeing how things are moving on the screen, this don't look like no 30 FPS to me. It looks like 60 all day long. But anyway, let's move on to the next game. Now for some Wildfire. Seems as though this guy's in a slight bit of a pickle. Prologue. Oh, I had the wrong one. Elton. You can hide in the grass. There it is. Gotcha. Haha, I'm back. I've done it. But in any case, I think it's about time for us to move on to the next game. Now for Wizard of Legend. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm getting pretty close to actually getting to do like a mock trial. Yeah, here's where it was. Remember this from the Steam Deck video. Alright, that's dash. Oops, that's not the right button. Take that. Oh, he got me. Little bastards. But alright, why don't we go ahead and go move on to the next game. Now we're going to try out some Kingdom New Lands. I'm supposed to carry him to a new land. This game seems to be hitting 120 most of the time, so that's cool. Okay. I buy hammer. Alright, let's gallop back this way now. I figured it wanted me to gallop back the way I came for whatever reason. Let the horse rest, because I think in this game if you run too much, your horse gets all pissed off. Okay. I have two. But alright, I think it's time for us to move on to the next game. Now we're going to try out Celeste. And see how that does. Why are you so nervous? You're almost there. Things you ain't ready to see. Shoot, what was it? Was it this? Whew, that was close. Okay. Nope. I did not think that was going to work, but I had to try. No. Nope, that's just death. Just want to try things out. I thought for sure you could bounce up. Wait. You can. Alright. Whatever. Time to move on to the next game. Alright, well, unfortunately, BattleBit doesn't really support controllers, it seems, at the moment. So, the Steam Deck, I was able to go download a scheme that pretty much just maps all these buttons to the keyboard and mouse. But I don't really think there's something like that on here. So all you can do is aim. And everything does different stuff. You can look down the sights, but you can't move. So I could stand here and wait for people to come to me, but I don't think that'd be very fun. But FPS doesn't seem to be a huge issue. So if you have this docked and you're using keyboard and mouse, you could probably play this game no problem. But in any case, since I can't really move or do anything, and I can't just go download a controller map for it, at least not that I know of. Obviously, if I'm wrong on that, please someone correct me. I'd love to be able to just download controller schemes just like I do on the Steam Deck for this thing. That'd be great. But anyway, on to the next game. Alright, now we're going to get a little Noita gameplay in. This one seemed really cool, but unfortunately this one too does not let you see how many FPS you're getting, but judging by just movement and whatnot, this is definitely getting like 60 FPS. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. And that's another reason I like the Steam Deck's version of the little GUI menu. It just pops up on basically everything, no matter what. If the game plays, that thing can pop up on top and give you info. This thing, sometimes it's like, nah. But that's okay. You don't really need an FPS monitor in a game like this. It's just useful for people like me who are trying to show off how the game runs. So, moot point for people that just want to play the damn game, you know? Huh, water. I found the groundwater. Oh yeah, there was nowhere to go unless, like, you have to go way up. Nope. Ah, so close. Looks like it's getting dark. Oh. Well, anyway, why don't we move on to the next game? Alright, now for One Finger Death Punch 2.
You cannot move in this game.
I cannot move!
Enemies
No.
enter the zone.
But that's okay.
Attack when enemies are touching. Press B to attack the enemy. Master, missing leaves you open to enemy attacks. Try not to
Too
miss.
early. Too early. No.
Master,
I did much better on the Steam Deck. Not saying the Steam Deck's better, but I just did a lot better at this game.
Fewer misses, more stars. Legendary.
We'll just play these guys again. I already got good scores on them anyway, so I don't really care.
Throwing weapons kill. One hit. Press attack to throw. Dead enemies dead. Legendary. Right. Attack words for each bar.
Okay. There's the
Attack
one.
right. Remove the red bar. Don't let the bar hit the ground. Attack left. Remove the blue bar. Attack only once per bar. You have the entire zone to match the bars. Always match from the bottom. Dead enemies left. Godly.
But alright, let's move on to the next game, shall we? Alright. Alright, that's how you do it, okay. So remember correctly, this one does not just auto give you stuff. You have to take care of that skill tree yourself. But it's running fine. Take that, mice. And the Mouse Slayer 5000. Oh no, I got hit by his nonsensical poison. some of this stuff up. Oh, another one of you, huh? Ah. Should probably use some of my skills soon. I think it was this button. What button was it? There it was. Get us some more attack here. But anyway, I think it's time for us to move on to the next game. Now let's do us some Storm Siege here. Fire! What do we got here? Oh, we got new moves, huh? I don't think I noticed that when I played on the Steam Deck. Unfortunately, it won't give us an FPS. But I can feel it's doing just fine on the FPS. Well, then we'd best do our best to hurry. Go. Damn it, I thought I could dodge. Oh no, he just like homes in on you. Go. And with that, why don't we move on to the next game? Now we'll finish up with the Coffin of Andy and Leyley. course. Why can't you can totally eat unpaid bills? You just won't get any nutrients from it. We got those tomatoes. Gasp. What an ass. Anyway though, this thing seems like it's about out of batteries, so why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Asus Ally versus a bunch of indie games, and it did just fine. Some of them that were only 60 I wish could be pumped up to 120, but I didn't go looking in the options, so maybe you can. I just wanted to do default, just like I did on the Steam Deck, to keep it fair between the two. And they both were more than playable on everything. The only thing that this guy screwed up on is the BattleBit, since it doesn't seem to support controllers. At least as far as I can tell. If it does, please somebody tell me how the hell that works. I looked in the settings and I don't see nothing about toggling between controllers and whatnot, and keyboard and mouse. I messed up on one of those Sonic games by not looking in there, so I made sure to look this time before just going, oh no, I don't know what to do. And I don't see any settings like the Steam Deck has where you can go install your own controller schemes. That's one of the things I like about the Steam Deck. Again, if I'm wrong on that, again, someone please tell me. I would love to do that on this thing too. That would solve half my problems in games on Steam, you know? But in any case though, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.